It is said that 1 in 4 adults in the United States has some form of physical disability, and while these extraordinary people have to face unimaginable difficulties during their lifetime, some transform their disadvantages into opportunities. So in today's video, let's take a look at the Olympic winners, professional dancers, and performers who have made waves with their unique physical appearance. Here are the people without limbs who shock the world. Make sure to leave a like on this video, and if you'd like to join this month's giveaway of a brand new iPhone 12, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! Number 10. Zionclark. Despite being born without lower limbs and legs, Zionclark has defied every set of expectations in the world of wrestling. The 22-year-old Ohio native was born with a rare disorder that stopped the development of his lower spine. But even caudal regression syndrome couldn't stop the determined athlete from going after his wildest dreams. After getting adopted at the age of 16, Clark was suddenly surrounded by a loving support system that strengthened his passion for wrestling. Now, after several years of hardcore training and coaching, the 22-year-old is on his way to becoming one of the most famous freestyle wrestlers in the world. Zion's incredible life story and professional journey were so impactful, in April 2020, Netflix signed a deal to feature Clark in their new documentary special called Zion. If you want to see how the talented wrestler overcame his physical disability and achieved his dreams, make sure you check out Zion on Netflix. Number 9. Amy Purdy. Up next is a Paralympic silver medalist who shocked the world with her snowboarding and dancing skills. Amy Purdy is an American athlete whose legs were lost after surviving a severe case of bacterial meningitis. Despite having to adapt to a completely different lifestyle, Amy's perseverance continued to shine. She embarked on a journey that would soon lead her to win the silver medal at the 2017 Paralympic Winter Games. And apart from her Olympic titles and professional success, Purdy went on to stun the world as a competitor on Dancing with the Stars. Not only did Amy dazzle the dance floor with her charming moves, but she later used her newfound dance skills to open the 2016 Paralympic Winter Games ceremony. With her incredibly positive attitude and determination, the Paralympic athlete proved that anything is possible. Number 8. Bethany Hamilton. In October of 2003, young Bethany Hamilton's life was suddenly changed forever. The 13-year-old was surfing with her friend when she got swept up in the ocean. Before anyone could realize what was happening, a tiger shark bit off her arm, leaving the teenager limbless just below the shoulder. Bethany had to be rushed to the hospital in order to stop the heavy bleeding. Since her traumatic accident, Hamilton has dedicated her life to becoming one of the best surfers the world has ever seen. But apart from winning numerous surfing competitions and world titles, the Hawaii native went on to become a star in the world of entertainment as well. From her fast-selling memoir to her appearances on television programs and competition shows, Bethany Hamilton showed the world that a physical disability can't stop her from being a rock star. Number 7. Zhang Tao. When it comes to Paralympic swimmers, only a few can come close to Zhang Tao. The armless athlete has become notorious in the world of swimming and 100-meter backstrokes. Zhang first competed in the London 2012 Paralympics, after which he went home with a shiny gold medal around his neck. Next, he moved on to participate at the Rio 2016 Summer Paralympics, where despite suffering a lower back injury, Tao ended up being the ultimate champion. Not only does Tao have 2 gold medals, but the armless swimmer is a world record breaker as well. In just 1 minute and 10 seconds, Zhang completed his 100-meter backstroke, landing him his second victory and a world record. Number 6. Alex Ciardi. Alex Ciardi is a professional race car driver who suffered an incredible loss in 2001. The Italian driver was racing in his Formula 1 car when he suddenly got into a terrible accident. The collision resulted in Alex becoming a double amputee. But it wasn't too long after Ciardi healed from his crash that the race car driver went back to finish what he had started. Alex resumed his professional career and adapted his vehicles to accommodate his physical disability. Using special foot pedals, hand-operated brakes, and prosthetics, the Italian overcame his physical struggles and ended up winning big at the Paralympics. Alex won silver at the London 2012 Games, while his 2016 Rio Paralympic Games made the race car driver a gold medalist. Number 5. Jessica Cox. If you've never heard of the world's first licensed armless pilot, then get ready to meet the one and only Jessica Cox. The Arizona native, who was born with a rare birth defect, became famous worldwide after she earned her history-making sport pilot certificate. Cox is also the first armless athlete to be given the coveted black belt in Taekwondo. But that's not all. Jessica is also a certified scuba diver and motivational speaker. Now that's what we call a true superstar. In 2015, Cox became the subject of a documentary film called Right-Footed. The feature film focused on the athlete's birth defect, her stunning accomplishments, and the infectious determination that made Jessica Cox the world's first armless pilot and black belt champion. Number 4. Zack Rule. If there's one word you should not use in front of Zack Rule, it's the word can't. The 30-year-old amputee CrossFit trainer became an online sensation after videos of him working out were posted on social media platforms. Zack, who was born with very brittle bones, was forced to amputate his lower limbs as a way to protect his life. But years of surgeries and unimaginable pain did not stop Rule from pursuing what was most important to him. He opened up his own CrossFit gym and became one of the most dedicated amputated trainers anyone has ever seen. Able to bench press 420 pounds and do push-ups in his wheelchair, Zack Rule proved there's nothing in the world that can stop the powerhouse of an athlete. Number 3. Amy Mullins. Born with fibular hemimelia, athlete Amy Mullins lived all her life without requiring her legs. Forced to have her lower limbs amputated at the age of 1, the actress and sportswoman achieved her wildest dreams without ever needing her extremities. On 3 separate occasions, Amy went on to set world records in the 100-meter, 200-meter, and long jump at the 1996 Paralympics. Then in 1999, Mullins launched her successful acting and modeling career. And just recently in 2016, she was given the opportunity to star in the hit Netflix television show Stranger Things. Next time you turn on the fan-favorite thriller show, make sure you keep your eye out for the incredibly successful Amy Mullins. Number 2. Isabel Wheel. Isabel Wheel was only 7 years old when she suffered a rare medical complication that caused her to lose all of her limbs. The UK native was battling meningitis when she suddenly suffered a heart attack and organ failure. While doctors told her there was only a 1% chance of survival, 7-year-old Isabel pushed through, and now at the age of 16, she's a national trampoline champion. Even without her arms and legs, Wheel is an unstoppable force. Her resilient spirit and positive attitude have led the teenager on an incredible path. By the time she was 14, Isabel had already won multiple nationwide championships, which ultimately drove the athlete to become a trampoline champion. If that's not a motivation story you needed to hear right now, I don't know what is. Number 1. Franz botch. Can you name one athlete who has 14 Paralympic gold medals and 20 world titles? If you answered Franz botch, then you're absolutely correct. The Swiss native is a renowned world-famous athlete who's notorious in the world of hand cycling. The mega champion is not only known for his impressive titles and shiny medals, but Franz is also the creator of the carbon bike, one of the most successful hand bikes in the world. After years of dominating world competitions, botch decided to focus on a project that would help millions across the globe. He began developing hand bikes that would aid the physically disabled in an easier way. When I did hand cycling, I didn't really do it to win medals. I did it more to develop the hand cycle, said the Paralympic Franz botch. And with breathtaking passion and dedication, Franz shocked the world with a successful professional career and a side project that assisted millions. And with that, we end today's video. Which amputee athlete's success story did you find the most inspiring? Are there any others that you would add to this list? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from Star 5. Until next time.